Hi, it's Jeremy O'Neill, and I want to welcome you to another weekly coaching video for service advisors. All right, let's jump right into it. The month of December, it's halfway over. That's right, today is December 17th, and for those of you counting with me, we have 8 sales days remaining in the month. Remember, we don't want to count the Mondays, which are the eves for this month, so we want to come in ahead of our sales goal. So anything we get on those Mondays, basically going to be bonus time and bonus sales for you. So let's recast our sales goal, take your month-to-date sales, subtract it from your monthly sales goal, and then recast it by dividing that number by 8. You'll have your new daily sales goal. And remember, you can accomplish a lot in a very short period of time. In fact, I want to give a very special shout out to Jack Crowley of Fisk Automotive in Fullerton, California. If you ever need auto repair in the city of Fullerton or down in Orange County, you got to go see Fisk Automotive, one of the best automotive repair shops in the area. It's a phenomenal facility. And Jack, thank you for your testimonial with how our coaching videos were able to help you achieve your sales goal for the month of November. Okay, great job, Jack. High five. Next, we got a lot coming up. We got the holidays coming. Now, one of the things I encourage you to do with the holidays is to make sure that you have balance. And you're going to see some things we talk about here a little bit later on in the video. But let's talk about sales real quick and what separates the best shops from the average shops. And we had a very interesting vehicle case here when you look at case studies. We had a 2011 Chevy Impala that had multiple repairs to it, different shops. We finally found the source of the problem, and the source of the problem was an aftermarket component. Now, a lot of shops out there really live and die by, we only put in factory components. And one of the challenges with that is when you talk about profit margins. But from a service advisor's perspective, what I want to talk to you about is this. What is your job and your role for your client? Well, your job and your role for the client is to help them protect the investment in their car and keep it running in the most affordable way. Now, when it comes down to the transaction, one of the things you're going to hear is you're going to get a lot of telephone calls. You're going to get a lot of phone leads. You get a lot of customers calling you over the phone, asking you, hey, can I get a price on X? Now, the problem is this. Consumers don't really understand the complexities that go into sourcing out the right part for their car and the different grades and qualities of components that are available out there in the aftermarket, especially if they go online. Wow, a lot of different areas you can go down when you go online and start sourcing for parts. So one thing I want to give you a quick tip on is make sure you have your lead sheet ready to go at your counter. And we use these every single day here at Freedom Auto Repair. And we teach our clients to customize their telephone script that fits their shop and their area. That way they're saying exactly what they want to say, and it's them. It's believable. Tonality transfers with the phone. So get your lead sheets. We have ours on a clipboard. If you need help with the lead sheet, feel free to email me or text me, and I'll shoot you a copy of ours that we use here at Freedom Auto Repair so you can check it out and create your own. Again, if you need coaching for that, that's what our private coaching is for, is to help you customize those scripts and dialogues to help you become very effective. Now, let's look at some of these parts. Now, this car came in and it had some high quality aftermarket components put on. But I want to show you kind of the flaw that happened with this and how it really cost our shop a lot of time in diagnosing the root cause of that client concern. So what you're going to see here is we've got 2 different bearings, right and the left side. Now, with the StabiliTrak or the ABS components come on, the wheel speed sensors are critical. So bearings are critical today. Understand that every single component that goes in to make this new part is critical. The metal that it's made out of, the bearing material, how are bearings made? What about the seal? What about the tone ring? And last but not least, what about the connectors? If a company is providing parts to you and they're using inferior products with wires and connectors, and you're going to see this wire was the issue. It wasn't connected all the way down in the connector. I'll give you a close-up of that here in just a second. Even the shell of the connector matters. So every little bit matters. Where are your parts sourced from? So we ended up fixing this root cause of this issue with this Impala by installing an AC Delco original equipment bearing. Problem solved immediately. And when I took the new bearing out of the box and I set it up next to this aftermarket one, what I discovered was this. The quality you could see immediately. So I'm not going to give you the name brand of any of the components that we use except for the one that fixed it, which was AC Delco, just because I don't want any letters from any attorneys out there. But what I'm telling you is this. You have a duty to your customer to be the expert on the parts that you put in the car. And what that means to you is this. Do the research outside of working hours on the parts that you're putting on and make sure that they're high quality and that if you're going to put an aftermarket part, that it exceeds the original equipment specifications and that it's not made in a place where you don't know the quality's going to come from. Okay, so that's our little study here on parts, and make sure that you understand this. You can use this to close a lot of leads. Your role for that customer is helping get this repair handled and done in the most affordable way. Mr. Customer, I can't really tell you the details on that until I see the vehicle and have my technician assess it. So why don't we do this? Why don't we bring the vehicle down here? Let's get the process started, get a repair order written on it, and then we'll get it into the shop, let my technician assess it, and then from there, I'm your guide. I'm an expert at parts and components, and I'll help you select the right part for this repair based on your goals for this car and your budget as well. We'll work together to create a plan that works wonderfully well for you. Isn't that a great way to close the lead? Absolutely. Okay, so that's your technical tip for the week. My hands are dirty. Wow, just absolutely. That's why I wore my work shirt today, so I basically didn't get my polo shirts dirty. Okay, let's look at a couple things. For those of you that know me, you know that I love to have fun, and I'm kind of an outgoing guy riding my mountain bike every day with my dog. And I also love to ride motocross. Well, I've taken up a new sport. Now, why do I have my skateboard helmet here? Well, for a very good reason. You see, when you put on a helmet like this and you strap in, what it reminds you is this. It reminds you to have fun in life. Now, one of the hobbies that I just started back up with was skateboarding. So about once or twice a month, my son and I will go down to the skate park down in Fontana, California. It's got some really cool hits, nice bowls, a couple pulls, a lot of great stuff to have some fun with. Now, be very careful. Make sure you equip yourself with the right safety equipment. We want to protect your brain, elbows, wrists, all that stuff. So if you are taking on a new hobby, make sure you get well equipped for it. That's why I'm wearing this helmet. But make sure that you have fun in life. Remember, we get one chance on this planet to go around in this lifetime and have a good time. So as the holidays get here, be safe. But most importantly, you might want to dust off an old hobby. Get out there, hit the rails, hit the jumps, have some fun. Remember, kids grow up incredibly fast. My oldest is 14 years old now. He's almost as tall as I am. Can't believe where the time goes. So my message for you this holiday season is find the fun and connect with those people that you really, really love and want to share your life experiences with. All right, I got to get going. We got some shredding to do today. It's a busy week. Get out there and crush your goals. This is Jeremy with AdvisorFix. Remember, check out the website, advisorfix.com, where we just released a new date because our early January class sold out. So our next course coming up 2 days, January 31st and February 1st. It's a Thursday, Friday. All the details can be found at advisorfix.com. Check out our Facebook channel. Also, don't forget our YouTube channel. For those of you that are subscribing to the YouTube channel, thank you so much. I give you a high five. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.